the midweek edition of the Dialogue Show live here on Net2 TV. Wednesday's episode of Ghana's finest and biggest breakfast in the capital city. Net2 TV, indeed beyond the limit. Once again, we should be, thankful and grateful to the Lord Almighty for once again giving us another wonderful Wednesday morning. Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show live here on Net2 television. We did entry buisiako otrukotru nyankropon why no pesamo kuta tabono twensuo for giving another wonderful Wednesday morning. Yes, share our the dialogue Net2 TV. So that was say anope tuning in here and we choose Net2 TV over others. Today is another wonderful day that we should all thankful and grateful for what the Lord has done. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. For you, God, you are with me. Your rod and staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my hair with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you, the viewer. And indeed, we shall all in a collective effort dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever and ever. And na edu edase ya edin komo na yehwe nsema ekoso ewo o my Ghana mu eno His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama declare no asset na Japade a owo wade ato bedwam wade ato bedwasrede se wei any Agyapade a mewo eno nti se minya bi ka ho na mo hwe akatua meje na eboro so a mo ntwe me abo so na is it the first time assets declaration akoso in this country now was sanction all his appointees to do the needful. Otherwise, the NDC are very optimistic and they are of the view that this current administration of this coming back to power, no, more corruption, any deal mutrim magana for so more corrupt as previous omo buy omo aye. You better one semna yaka. Ebehem rashe bedrum enra the health minister announced yadie cause cholera outbreak last year. More afiniko we no cholera ni shase by it became a debate. Adie fa apomoden ho na afede yemrahye bidwafo no di agro ewo mrahye bedwam. Na and I'll be showcasing all these videos. Na yahwe the OSP waye U10. Kisia Jabin asa dane ne ho say Yera Ken Oforiata sisi an undeclared wanted bio. Me kasem we ya me kase wa hene the bialba OSP lawyer Kisia Jabin o kana sem no do papa no onim de oye wa bon we tibon koso because adwuma na oye no okwa no asabe si na chi wo se we declare obi say we fugitive was also you wanted o de ni poster babonten say o hwehwe Ken Oforiata. The question people are asking Ghanaians. Ghana for you to be Medina 2 TV. So that is why I am here representing my cherished viewers, those people that I respect a lot this morning to speak on their behalf. Say, lawyer Kisia Jabe, a Jumano Abon, on Timmy Enye, or say a permanent officer, or say scrappy OSP officer, or say Guno. The reason is, you have 129 million Ghana cedis as budget. You have all the resources. You have the requisite powers that you can even ever charter flight. One year, 2 million ma charter flight. I come here a year Kenoforiata da. Now lawyer for say oyaria. Ubetimi the budget na yade man musikani bi. A plane ticket and a charter flight. Unkwantre mobi antimbi. On a pilot unkwan. Akwa say ampa indeed Kenoforiata da yare paso. Na lawyer for actual what responded to the lawyers. Na obeka chen say we wanted what in what can wura ye hwehwe na ye hunu o se che no. Why na nkwache me ana Ghana for Ghanaians mumusa no. Yaman 129 million Ghana cedis, 129 billion for you da no. Kenoforiata wanted. Enra ya wasa the krataba. Say, sisi ade onye wanted you. I mean, country bay on my best so and I'll be way. It is only in Ghana. It is only in Ghana. Not here. OSP no your man is 7 years old. Ono was in president to cry. OSP lawyer Kencity Agyapong until 7 years in the beso. The only thing Emrashebe do meet my so repeal is Act 959. Umbe scrap your few near Gusa office. Until that in there. Kencity Agyapong is going to be there for 7 years as the special prosecutor. Ghanaians are asking questions. Ghana for say Musa no. You Musa lawyer Kencity Agyapong. Say a juma now all you know. And on a Ghana for pay. A juma na man who work at you and I don't know all ye. Hey, as a lawyer. Unim emra. Then what is happening? I didn't echo so. Kencity Agyapong as a lawyer, a practicing lawyer. Watch your criminal law. Watch your emra pain. Ya mano position kakrakasi. Me say ayun that screen so no. Kenneth Nana ya Oforiata wanted. Oforiata ehwa eso dwane. Baby one social bra. After the lawyer Kencity Agyapong say, one in the lawyer for not communicating no say by May. The na ho den abanto beba. But meanwhile, only a lawyer for the kind akasadada. And almost 30 where hospital crap or that. Yeah, the numbers, contact of the hospital, not account. And to udia plane ticket in Kohokra, just call or send someone to verify from that hospital whether indeed can offer tani yare person. So politicians on side of not you. Weba say nti o yare kwa empese ebejedi because o mada da Ghana for ache. Because o mada da Ghana for ache. After the one say na me. Ye one say aduane no mo di sija so eja na nkwase nsu anko ho na ame ya na ade na banche na dan adankasa yi. Aye gase ye de ofufu enwo. Ghanaians are asking questions. Ghana for busansem, I don't know if busa ama Ghana for. Ghana for about 31 million population cannot be in the studio here. They cannot be here. I am a representative of the, meaningful, highly respectable Ghanaians that have tuned into Net2 TV this Wednesday midweek edition 19th of February 2025 for say, why hine busa busansem una wanya kwanya. It's a privilege being a me. I am not far better than my viewers. Me say on me hunyam fancy omo. I am no, I can't say I know everything more than my viewers. The people watching me no say, oh why hene? The echo so Ghana no, you didn't want yentiase. Akoye kosi en kosi. Koda. Omano tempenten kwa Ghana nsunu mu te. Ghana bobina ama Ghana. Ye Ghana ni. 1957. 68 years of gaining independence. Yanya fa ahudie. Nanso fa ahudie we de. Yanya domfo kumfo. Kwasi Basashi ade kwasi ameyehu lawyer Kencity Agyapong. The office must scrap it. Me shase kanye ne mbeka ya. Way back before last year kojo. Was started the Labianca issue be by the late Mame Jacqueline Boa Asoma hene onya ne baby ko. OSP lawyer Kencity Agyapong shase di free oba me say office we na akufo-addo. Why kwa na two man penifo so mo fa sa position man. MPP were lawyers, a cuckoo down, a womb. But man penny, I know, say, maybe an uncle day for say, obey you be on any party. Say, Becca say, hey, conflict of interest. The purpose of creating that office is here, obey unnecessary. Obey unnecessary. Are you irrelevant? Are you useless in this country? After the Kencity Agyapong as a lawyer sat down have a catch say, can Oforiata say on your wanted view? Hey, Ghana, are we serious in this country? The country is sick. Omani yare. Now, some leaders are also sick individually. They are sick. There are some people in this country, a Juma Omuye, Sika, taxpayers, Sika Momono. In fact, Omun deserve it. We need to be asking them questions. Who is going to do that? I am here as a representative of the 31 million population of this country, those who have tuned into Net2 TV, the dialogue show this morning, watching me to ask questions into this relevant matter about the U-turn of Kencity Media. And I say, OSP letter na daso no. Letter no odi abasa fe de Ken Oforiatta enye wanted you na da no. Ni din na shase signed the special prosecutor Kencity Media and osadi date shase no 18 February 2025. And no atro Kenneth Nana ya Oforiatta press release. O kind statement na asema wo kan nyina say afi de Ken Oforiatta onye wanted biu. We the stone boy imagine no na nu ya na mo kofa ba yo ono ane jejireje. Afi Henry Nana Boache lawyer ono so say oko court. Okoye de okota. Omo aban adwumayefo a ya form after December 7th no. NDC for say omunko fie. The National Democratic Congress, the NDC's government, led by the Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Debra de Krataba, said Obibia yafa wadwumam after December 7th, Kofi kodi weyere aduane. Oye bema. Oye obanzo akọ kodi ukunu aduane. Henry Nana Boache, as a lawyer and national organizer for the New Patriotic Party, said he is going to fight for those Ghanaians. Yeah, Pamo Mukofi. Oh, Nkofo we be sending me letters. Nibia yada Pamo Gridco, Exim Bank, and a Ghana Water. Ya Pamo Munya Kofi. They have been sacked. They saw Munkofi. You Omadi. Ya Pamo Mu so Munkofi. A new king, a new law. But constitutionally, that shouldn't be so. Emremuno, it shouldn't be so. Emremuno, and you can say basa. But enya basa. Abanisa. Moa mokoto abawie. Na moto ababone to abafon. Mona ma power na daso no. Nti mo amode sa letters ne send me say yenka sama mo no yenka ne say na mamo. I know of a guy bia wo ya padwuma ma waye wo se ya ma promotion ti wonto aba ene ye na di tio on Ghana for ya padwuma ma no ene adwuma no wonya bi e wa ban adwuma mu wo se ope promotion ne nsanka nti MPP for dina wunti abano onto ampa wanto ayi e bayi akano o kofie afi no de ne se guniti e bobena ene daso no enti we e ho amode no Ghana Health Service ana mo we all regional directors of health service from the Ghana Health Service headquarters. And down production, solid work, MCL, solid. My idea, justice after the video for the boss, Mr. Finn. Mr. Finn, how can you acquire? Say why you know dinner for didn't say. But I don't pay what pressure no too so say na just almost why she. Me say NPP4 etrimodeni adwen boni nti omonso NABC say. Enti wa nkoto aba enra mayor boiling point. People were saying say, "Oh, why the whole of Tema dum so the whole of Koforidua, some part of Koforidua, if you just say doom so. And Tikania na doom na awokano. Say do yourself to about so on to. Now, I am in blame on Subibri. MPP for no so anyo madwuma yi. MPP for no. Etromodeni adwemfi. MPP as a party, they were saying, said the media, they were so loud in favor of the NDC. More radio stations said there be frequency MPP for bar power. Frequency also for no be a radio station. I'm telling you. Minister back also a frequency with or minister. Now minister crying frequency now our old number street so. I feel that most media no you loud. And the MPP for them no more can be no say media no they were so loud in favor of NDC. Radio station said that more than call for you have businessmen on to be a radio station. More frequency. The only media house is a Buamono so called Mosani Mukontokwa. Moye advert, National Lotto Ajuma, Chacha Juma, Modokoma TV station, Chacha, Lotto, Emo Munya Sika, Bibri, Sir. Omunsa fan hwe omunkofo enne monne monso amanto aban afa na yayi madi amusu mun kama no ntum di fe modi manto aban yayi madi awofo na mo so we can pay our school fees, we can pay our ward school fees, and the National Education Forum no matino. They are going to review the free senior high school. Sisi a PTA na abani na fa honka zia sa deba. Obetu a PTA. Wu hiania unibie. Hiania unibie. Oh yeah politics. Men tuaba. Mena menko tuaba. Mento. Amanyo fo no bi so ya wudi for MPP NDC adwen bone. Omu ye omani sika ni omu se tam enti obo so omu wa be hi VAT omu saso people ene kane no togo be wachiri wa sisi okọ ayi kimpiski ne kodidi okọ lunch honorable no asi no kunkun say ya honorable uboni di no amfa honorable no kranka was say hey you are mistaken ene munne enti omu man to aba na bi kwama mo empenifo so atimode MPP adwen bone fo so amulusu no mo so ma mujejirege say na unya minister bi o say yewre ya o say dutwum education minister former first why adwuma pa o but si ananu me hu no si akomko justice per video na no honorable Kenjina Kumase ne mame eno na wo yi o ya dutwum say onye minister bi o say MP bo so mtwe MP Oye Juma Pa, on se party free power here did post of himself. He's one man, Oye Juma no constituency pa. SI Juma, free SHS, who knew na ya ose educhum. Only Juna on mo. And on your minister be o. Ka first pa, ka bodyguard soldier for police. Ya ose educhum no Juna on he. Only papa. Juma papa we aye. But any pebi, I been born in it modernity, and on your minister be o. Also, I know he. Ka first no onse ka rechiche na nim krabe is there rechiche on any my mobo is there MP is there minister salaries no onye bi o obedi ni 15,000 constituency for so betwe no constituency for so beje papa we adwuma wa ye but enipa bi there are some people in the MPP greediness adwenbone greediness ni trimoden MPP is the only party mobile power no mobile trimodi omunko for so obi ba per police ni akọ na oton slot na man 30,000 Ghana cedis party ni bo ene kokoton slot ni bi we ene wo power go and sell it ene utifie enti akwa ne kan bofo o say hand go hand come and sakona dey nsaba now you are no more ministers, deputies, director general, CEOs, and you are pamo munyina. And this tells you, say, the ordinary Ghanaian or nam from Okoban, the vote you one, Kokromotini one, Oye president are one, minister one, Otum for Krobia, Nana Roman pay a cramichao, the vote you one. Kebaka is Kedra Kofi Noteso, good, and trying to watch and in 200. But the constitution of this country does not permit any single individual to vote more than one. Enti uhunipa bunipa. Respect the ordinary, because ordinary citizen is also key in terms of decision making when it comes to voting. This is Ghana's biggest and finest breakfast in the capital city, Accra. Madina, Zongo Junction Hanewo, Kencity Daka Krakanimu, Anopeya Yabutuha, and say yet to a pioneer giant at the Ebro. Meaning the Owahene and Tribusia. It's time for sports. Nana Kofi Amponsa Usia Hene, why crado. Or a good Samoba. Na ball boom common the mu na or their summer. Owia, Messa Babio, Namina Bidra for the Covo. Kofi Marche, na Bibia Bocode. And what do in fact, I said, what had you have power? Colors combination in your bad. Oh, coffee, Yanica cracker, wine and any. Mini Renzo, empty stomach. As Adam Yamu Chime. Coffee, Yankasa, Ghana, ever saying. Ordinary Ghanaian, and I say, I won't take him for granted. MPP bar say, NDC bar say, we bar me pamwe, we bar me suma say, ye say a Ghana and coffee, enye yo. Sisi a omana chemi no. Your MPP in call for, your NDC in call for. Ebedu baby no. Sisi okoto wachi kura. Ebe no coffee for party card bra. So we party ni bi na party na wapa wan ha wachi ni say 10 cedi a, obete 5 cedi na ma. Ghana mebunu omo adwemo enya smart this shoe be extra vigilant anya sa manywofo no omo dia bedwafo be nkwa Kofi osi ahina ye krado de agude mu nsem eba na yato ankomo no so.
So everyone say no said your costo our world of sports. Frame Kofi Amponsa o see ahene. When we say ne UEFA Champions League night. In team komo e big game between Real Madrid and Man City. Court e kwatena se e fa yenu aye ofimo na Napoli ho. Na court is saying we nyina komo na pebe na ye no ahye na na pay. Na yen say we start with enra UEFA Champions Games no ebi koso ne some results be eba app ne he ne no NCB koso nra ti no de ko wan say AS Monaco team no omo ebo 3-3 against Benfica, then AC Milan and so the final match no ewie 1-1 into on screen now no AC game koso omo ball 1-1 against Feyenoord that match no koso nra then also Club Brugge also ekwasi Atlanta team no by 3-1 into Club Brugge team no almost to me a progress to the next stage of the competition. Celtic any Bayern Munich team no omo ebo 1-1 and ra match you na emotional pa game no if you want now let's enjoy the game of course between AS Monaco and also I game of course between AC and that game so we 1-1. You had that highlights now. You met to us. Of course, between AC Milan and Rag, that game is produced 1-1 after 90 minutes. Nene, a big night. By some say Man City, if you see team like Real Madrid or Spain, na City team no young come training ground say how omo prepare for the big nights and ABC UEFA Champions League. Name it was so. Say yeah na our last stream no yeah omunye too much na be obi home check is so used to for the day ntia na a few tactics we pena ya no work on but yeah he players no omo fi England akodu Spain ntia he City players no abra now more yes so this is say Pep Guardiola head coach Man City team no our the players no yes ntia no omo akodu Spain and that game no a bit to between Man City and also Real Madrid. Now, yes, switch to the camp of Madrid team. Never how also prepare for the big night and they basso. Young coach now. Okay, now our screen now no Madrid team. No, these are the Galacticos for no the champs. Madrid the Champions League. No, Madrid. Inti training no. This is coach Carlo Ancelotti and the entire squad will be prepared for the big night and RG basso between Man City and Madrid. First leg, you know, Ekoba say City, lose 3-2 at home against Madrid, Etihad Stadium. Maybe you enjoy that highlights of that game happened last week, Tuesday, near how I see now some Madrid. And that important win, no. No, when we saw Mugu so Ekanimesa Sanche, and you shake your dish shake a sea pa, what you say in Napoli. Nenra courts, Equatnasie, lawyer Safuduku, and a communication writer ma Kotoko Timras on that was a team lawyer. Court as a saying, Yenti lawyer Safuduku, Emma Asante Kotoko.
incident you know say also court no court efre and 7 million no a fa instructor incident you know say and 7 na kwa emienu yedi kan no ye chinipa mensa am nyina monim say the honorable bafowa and the police bodyguard na another person e da efre no wo ba kai a ye manipa mienu bail na police inspector na the court wa mani bail sada no ene ye ba ye no the lawyer now file application for bail as application no encounter actually say na edibia koma abai lawyer for attorney general of Eusunyana ya nse e ba say e koye emrasem sade a e abai lawyer for na zenka omune lawyer for no dibisi ani nti o kire say okosevu bi unfortunately abai lawyer for ma court almost one month for one month maybe I said the lawyer na kan omutiam nti e ba sa na court say sabala ya for no mo asem ni o mo dia no o mo anfa mo ayi bi amase o mutiam dia anya no court no obema na bail etosum yenu lawyer no file an application no so o de nkrata even charge sheet na second case na ye ni pension no police for charge ni pension no ye second case no o de secretary ni bi attach the motion no say uhwe second case police for na ye tie ni pension no a omo chese afedi omo hunipa omo atinipa omunku no ade ne din kura ba se friend Brahma in the second case on the tosunu samna no kase ono de ne ho aka wura ebre di kai a court share no na sa ni pension no emu nyenu pe enan pe ne bae tina no ba court ma emu nyenu bail eye oba no e man nyenu third and fourth accused persons but first and second accused person here so that the court na mom bail na fifth and sixth accused persons in there na omo e do ho aka wura ene e bae no the sixth accused person no ono wa de ne ho aba lawyer kwa che so omo di ka ko police headquarters na no ya wada ene ne wasa number enti the lawyer make can say uhwe assemble for police for dia to ne pension so no a enu mu de omo che say ni person say friend Brahma a wodwane ye hu no on eku fully say bona this can wo no nipa ya tuo mu nyina no mo asema police for so mo che o police station no sa no mu nyina e ka say e Brahma no eku the lawyer say the Dicano, Mamma Kunu Dina say, actually, my usual was I couldn't say. Any person in the Kunu dia, any lawyer no ma police inspector and bail. Now, I just only Kunu, even though in some charge at the actual and you know, abatement account just a Mobama Yukumu. And also, and the down, according to say, lawyer just say, you Kunu and I'm Tiama court now money bill. It is the only Kunu court money bill. In the court, you didn't remember so. Say a lawyer for one from one was mammy tia. Bail application no afresh no approach for no answer you move for the depends be the bar almost ba ko ne ko no de ani court na man bail
lawyer Safoduku Asante Kotoko director of communication no aso no giremu edemati no court what they to just say nipa okun na Napoli no at least so ma hu ni din Brahma but you see no more share no good news in the kakra den ya yebeti no na bia fine but still saying at Asante Kotoko just say echina GFA president na no fa no but say the good news say the no ya enti we decided say echina tezi oyo move to Kumasi na on a club no akodi because since the incident by nya dia onanka city wa Kumasi akwaji chomre sanse Kotoko a key member at the Ghana Football Association now yeni community soccer komo akresan se no a rest of Ghana team no omo apa omdwumedi o bapeso di on Friday no to man no a na lunch no ekoso ewo eye campus so bibia de na kwema wo hwenim say games no bazo on Friday hwenim say the corporate game no ebutimi start ewo eye rest of Ghana campus so ya sechi ayuwa na oho sansana minister for youth and sports ora akufo-addo so it's me a pass through the entire teams that are game you know BRFs by and run send it to a course so and rest of Ghana comes ya no pass through every Friday night between the hours of 8 p.m. to 10 o'clock na that games no one so to man enjoy that gala no ye the best here because of time na ye nasa no pay for what that year Femi Kofi Amponsa Osiahene on Facebook, on YouTube, on X. Na journey na yini komo na ye fast sports emfa emao ebedie owan ne entwibu esiakom bra penny esan etwaso ye nyine favorite morning show the dialogue etwaso maje.
Yabada Nana Kofi Amponsa Osiahene ase for such a wonderful sports update and pay what they assume on the dialogue show Wednesday's episode. Yabada na se papa. It's time for entertainment. The energy cashier and so eba somo na yatwa ene jumedi no so. Na medi kaya bo amane that say from 2025 there yenyi otwenyi adowa whether the MPPO whether the NDCO ye come straight away. Se obi nye na dwuma yi a o se magana fo hunu se asumasi na obenten onye na dwuma yi ne mu ba ko na no medical you asutre no the office of the special prosecutor per lawyers advice ne de o maka per the constitution say this emrahye bedwam omu repeal sa act 959 no na ye scrap it yenye yi sa emra ne free o pa ye gu office no because o person we impeach na this will be a true petition. Akoma mampeni ni abeche. And over 7 years old. Over 7 years. Ah, the year Juma. 7 years mandate. And a OSP better office so that's not what's now. Ya have money sika 129 million Ghana cedis. But echo more rempo. Ghana omano. The timono. Sisi a Ghana Education Service and so ababonten say obi bia ye found 2 payroll so ye file December 7 ye file September October November December and ye file adwuma ye yiwadi abobo Ghana Health Services so dey aba Ghana Water Company Grid Co so aba Exim Bank is all sector of the economy ye yinko for disa afa na mo pe lawyer akabia mamo Ghana for swording, MPP for swording, anymore. It's time for entertainment. The energy cashier, bro. Noella Santiago Crado, where the energy cashier by repair near TSC newspaper review, Her Excellency, the Iron Lady Queen of Dialogue. Abenanya quick mabe joining me. And the bunker temu komono bobo so na for TSC. It's time for entertainment news.
A beautiful morning. Welcome to entertainment segments on the dialogue. I know you miss me, but guess what? I'm back. It's going to be bigger and it's going to be better as we always do it. We are live from Netu Television at Medina Zungu Junction. My name is Noella Santi. Coming up this morning, there's new music by B-Strap KOTM featuring Chrissy Arthur and Sarkodie. Also, Tyler was on the Jennifer Hudson show. And finally, A$AP Rocky has been acquitted and discharged by the jury in court. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back shortly with the details. This new week got Ghanaians talking and comparing again, as they always do, between four artists: Sarkodie, Kwesi Arthur, Medical, and Kweku Smoke, my favorite of all, who was or is the best in their prime. Now, everyone supports their favorite, but majority favors Kwesi Arthur, who had a very long break after his fallout with his record label Ground Up Charlie. Now, notwithstanding, he's back again and will be having an Independence Day concert at Abigail in Washington, D.C. on March 8th. However, two legends can still coexist, as the three of them have come out with a new banger, that is Bang 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 by B-Strap, Sarkodie, and Kwesi Arthur. Enjoy.
Splash, you do the pen drop, putting ass, and I'm in person, coffee, and peso coffee. I tell me, but training, I didn't go your numbers down. I the whole cracker, let's have fun. High grade energy for this session.
You can stream live from YouTube. The song is there. You can stream before they release it on all music platforms. Now, in my next story on the Jennifer Hudson show, one of the highlights is watching celebrities walk through the spirit tunnel, as they call it, welcomed by the crew's enthusiastic cheers and harmonies. The atmosphere is always electric, making each guest arrival feel special. At this time, it was Tyler's turn, and the crew gave her an energetic welcome in their signature style. Using the melody of her Grammy-winning hit, Water, they crafted a celebratory chant, "Tyler is here," at J-Hut's show. Now, in true Tyler fashion, she swayed and danced along, fully embracing the moment. If her entrance is any indication, her interview promises to be just as lively and full of great energy. Let's take a look at the footage of Tyler's entrance to the Jennifer Hudson show.
Happy place, yeah. She's a star and she's walking to the stage, yeah. We just know that Tyler's here at the happy place, yeah. She's a star and she's walking to the stage, yeah. Tyler's here at J-Hut's show. We love her. Walk this way down the tunnel. Tyler's here at J-Hut's show. We love her. Walk this way down the tunnel. Tyler's here.
Very, very entertaining and beautiful to see as Tyler is serenaded in the spirit tunnel. Now, last but not least, ASAP Rocky, whose real name is Rakeem Myers, was found not guilty of firing a gun at his former friend Terrell Efron in a 2021 Hollywood altercation. Now, a Los Angeles jury acquitted him of 2 felony assault charges that could have led to 24 years in prison. Efron, also known as ASAP Rocky, claimed the rapper shot at him, grazing his knuckles, while Myers argued that the gun was a prop and accused Efron of seeking money. The trial centered on whether the firearm was real, but no weapon was recovered, and video footage did not directly show a shooting. Efron reported that the incident 2 days later and brought shell casing, but police had found none at the scene. The defense also suggested the evidence was planted. The trial featured emotional exchanges, including an outburst from Myers instructing a witness not to answer a question if you were very you are very active on social media, you saw the video. Now, the verdict was met with cheers, and Myers embraced his family, including longtime partner Rihanna and their 2 sons. It was very emotional to see. Following the trial, Myers is set to release a new solo album, performing at the Rolling Loud in 2025 and star in Spike Lee's upcoming film Highest to Lowest. Now, here is the footage of the trial when he was declared acquitted and discharged.
California versus Joaquin Mayers, case number BA 508142-01. We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of
Now get the audience. Or you can now get the audience.
It was a very emotional situation. It was a very emotional moment in the court when he was finally acquitted. He literally pounced on Rihanna, who is the mother of his 2 sons. Now, that's all for entertainment segment on The Dialogue today, but don't go anywhere. There's more to come. I'll be back anyway tomorrow with more stories. And tomorrow, as you know, it's our Legends Day, so we'll be bringing you one legend. We'll talk about them, and we'll talk about their ways and their contribution to the music industry in Ghana. Don't go anywhere. The Dialogue is still in session.
Entertainment update from Noala Sante and Wadi Abba on the Dialogue Show. 19th day of the 2nd month in the year of our Lord, 2025. The Dialogue Jumediyesu midweek edition. And I did the Abitram Eko. Na Medikai Abo Amane says he said it is clear, say a unipedi. Ya pam kofo, ye yin kofo di. Ye yin kofo di sa so bianco fi. Enti ready, be ready. Say, entebia enu wa hene bubuano a ebeba. NDC as a political party. Say omuntimine MPP in Kofo e formu from 5th September, October, November, December. Be brena so ye formu a na e formu enko payroll no so. Ye yi omunyina di. Na President Krakofi tiwa unya political appointment they all to work Friday. But there are technocrats and Kofobia civil servant it is not by political appointment, it's per their skills. Any knowledge, any or you pass through the channel, the process. You may interview. Now you are qualified to occupy such office and how to work in that office. Basically, from the health sector to the Ghana Education Service to wherever that Obiana or Yejuma, a public service anymore. There's a statement, that screen is on a minute or so, from the health sector. Ghana Health Service. And that screen is on. Ghana Health Service. Revocation of appointments and recruitment made after 7th December 2024. Professor Samuel Kaba Akoya, Acting Director General, Ghana Health Service. And that screen is on. Obibia Yafa Wajumem after 7th December, no, I work Ghana Health. Oh, yeah, nurse ni. Now, Minister of Health, the Honorable Compliment Council of Parliament, Sisi Yadie Bibri and Atiatisino. And nurse for you for Majumiziano. I can't reason. No, me dream. I say, and I can't think far. Now, ye penipa ye juma, ye say nipa bi sun kofi. He said Ghana is divided into MPP and DC. Ghana is divided into MPP and DC. Oma mentuaba no ye yimodi. MPP mpenifo mutrimu ode adwemboni ahye mutrimu ma. Ahoya ni greediness nti omo nso ahye nkofo abufuo. Ahye nkofo abufuo. Ya pam nkofo sisi amene okasa ni braba. Yesi ni panko trafie. Say qualify, say unqualified, yes, go and stay home. You see, a party, MPP is very a party, Oba or Jine in a larger context. In the larger context. NDC bar in a smaller context. There are people who enjoy, but the ordinary Ghanaian will suffer. The country as a whole, a bebre. On mine no bebre, but MDC for no enjoy. MPP bar on mine no be hire but omunko for so pep bibi omunya. If MPP for a foot back open na me so omunya to me na omuhwe omunko for ombetra kunya so achese. Seat MPP alusu. KT Hammond. Adansia sokwa. Show eko. Oba Greater Accra, Adenta Madina, MPP for Ntimia, Omokumbi and Gosiaga. NDC. MP to be rub a drum. MPP any candidate. Candidate and conform panel a parliamentary candidate no omu you. Umbe Jessica, ya koyidi omumpe. Bese mkonfo July. Mutie for most of our research team. Research better more research. Team on course of war. What are you people researching? You have the caliber of people Omukuka PhD, why doctor, professor, why engineer, why sir, namo de brofuni quota kesesa, namo to opposition. Research team, what are you people researching? And then I'm researching. And Timothy the nan conform ekano. Say parliamentary candidate we mo de buy into abama mote. But delegate system. Koblane ba no so fridge. MPP and NDC party mienu we omu di Ghana nyo. But Ghana for smart. They are playing on your intelligence. Omu di madwe di agro. Omu di munimi di agro. Onim so oba obema 500 cedis. No atu abama no. O de wadwen waton nyansa for 500 Ghana. There's a one kasa utimi nwene. 500 cedis and waton wadwen. And the unu bi a health sector ne yapam no. Na nabi nso anya daji o, na nabi nso wadaji o. Justice for that you to some hebie. O wadaji o, Henry na naboache. O wadaji o, na nabi. And so a party ni or court and that's no. Between Henry and Abuache, D36 Buokrom Estate, Kumasi, na address no, and Attorney General and Minister of Justice. And that one, also a court. Uma yeso mu ye adwuma aban adwuma ma yapam mu nyina okoko amomo. Na okoko amomo adai, de mo pa no manya. Okun bi wo a waste of time. Okun bi wo a waste of time. Who waste energy or resources? Who waste to say obre? Ghana nurse for party, a nurse for a binum. Omo na timi koji allowance. No more but TikTok. Say allowani ni o na siyento, allowani ni o na siyento, allowani ni o na siyento. Akase ro beat. Obemo mu beat account na yedwom. A nurse for mujejireje. Nurse ni kwaje na allowance no about TikTok. Allowani ni o na siyento, allowani ni o na siyento, allowani ni o na siyento. Ene esi kwatena fiafe na usu. I will be power zifia so this hard document diba. What the have for document need to be security checkpoint. So next ni be about say the document. Mo dia na to atwene. Alawani ni o na say ento na da ho no. Ghana Health Service revocation of appointment and recruitment made after 7 December 2024. Alawani ni o na say ento. Yes, omunko fie. Anasi fo binom. A party about power will charm allowance. Cham said 10 teacher for Ghana Education Service or teacher for hey, we will not go to the classroom. Our condition of service is very poor. This government is very wicked. It's not taking good care of we teachers. Teacher for also a farm, teacher for my allowance, teacher for allowance. Hey, Ghana for Mampany, and no Mampany, or say Ghana for my yara refia, Udika. Bebre yare a refia there. Retentive memory, no. I have bompire. Seek prayers from God to give you a retentive memory. Send a control in so here. Oh, I read home. Oh, yeah, me kai for semi-co shady A. Not A, your wrong answer. Kaka, I mean shady B. That is the mindset of Ghanaians. Hearing an abu change and idea cockot, echo masanes before we. Okay. Oh, seek out baby said man. And a B. Oh, what idea no. Just as you enter the course of parliament, Kakra. Man said no, there was something that you be of parliament. On this subject matter, yare cholera ne yadibia unity. And I say the appointment of MMDCs. Me see DCs now. Also up to now, you inform my. It may take you break a crack. Let's give them some time. But so lot no, e be mu jehusika, MPP for you be, NDC for you be. Before I be use DC, e be mu tuesika and sign the brena momo. O the enter the course of parliament.
Honorable Speaker, for giving me the opportunity. Honorable Speaker, to begin with, I must take this opportunity to commend the maker of the statement, Honorable Kobna Minta Akano. In fact, having metamorphosed from ranking member on health to the minister responsible for health, he has started on a very good note. And I think everybody admires that. But Mr. Speaker, it is on record, and as the maker of the statement has stated, that the cholera outbreak was inherited from the previous administration. And Mr. Speaker, may I read for you bulletin. Mr. Speaker, I must put on record that the current outbreak began over 5 months ago in October 2024 in Adan West in the Greater Accra region. Mr. Speaker, how do you blame the absence of MMDC from post on this? If there is cholera outbreak, it's a health problem, and you are attributing political problem for health problem. How can that be? Health issues, and you are using political solution. Oh, leave that. But Mr. Speaker, to proceed. Yes, it is true that Professor Mills, when he took the baton from the former President Akufo, he allowed the MMDCs to be at post for over 5 months. That was a good example. But that opportunity too was eroded by his successor. Yes. When Nana Addo Dankwa took the baton from President Mama on 13th January, he issued a directive and all MMDCs were to vacate posts. When they came from the swearing in, by the time they returned to their districts, their positions were vacated. Mr. Speaker, to proceed, even Nana Addo Dankwa himself, succeeding himself, all those MMDC who were perceived to be Alan, 134 of them were sacked. You are aware of this? The same administration, 134 MMDCs were sacked. So how do you blame us with this? Thank you, leader. But Mr. Speaker, I wanted to raise point of order to clear this. And you say you give you the opportunity to state. That's why I'm stating them. That is not the solution. Mr. Speaker, to continue, you blaming us. You are on record to have said that you ensure that no DCE is approved in your constituency.
Honourable member, conclude.
You are on record to have said that. So what are you saying? Mr. Speaker, you are on record as majority leader to have said that you will not allow a DCE to be approved in the Futu. And if you don't approve DCE, how will you get DCE? Meanwhile, there's cholera outbreak, and you know DCE will come and solve it. And you are saying you will not allow us to have DCE there. So you don't have you don't want the problem to be solved. Mr. Speaker, to proceed.
Honourable member, conclude.
Mr. Speaker, I was mentioned.
Honourable Minister responsible for local government, chieftaincy, and religious affairs. Conclude.
So, Mr. Speaker, why? This is a response to a majority leader's call.
Honourable Minister responsible for local government, chieftaincy, and religious affairs.
Yes.
Yes, Honourable Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker,
I've given the floor.
All right, where you also on the subject matter. Now, issue was about cholera outbreak. 719 cases confirmed, 49 dead, 5 regions affected. Kwabena Minta Akando. Tie. Health Minister Kwabena Minta Akando has reported that the ongoing cholera outbreak, which began in October 2024 in Adan West, Greater Accra region, has spread to 5 regions as of February 13, 2025. There have been 6,145 recorded cases and 719 confirmed cases and 49 deaths. The affected regions include Greater Accra, Central Region, Western Region, Ashanti Region, and Eastern Region. Now, the Honorable Alexander Afenyomarkin Kinkoka said, failure to appoint MMDCs to occupy their offices to work in connection with the Director of Health across the sector of the economy. No, and maso, then I can't be na do see. And a local government minister, Ahmed Ibrahim, on a casa first, and you bring kuku. Yentie the Honorable Alexander Afenyomarkin response, the course of Nashim Jumenra.
One Afenyomarkin against 1,000 NDC. No problem. Yes. One Afenyomarkin, when Afenyomarkin speaks, 1,000 NDCs are on their feet. Mr. Speaker, with the greatest respect, this is not the time for us to debate. But I believe that the Honorable Minister for Local Government has misconstrued my comments and misappreciated say. And I would respond to him with 2 points. One, the maker of the statement himself made a call on us. And Mr. Speaker, my style is always to take notes. So I took notes on all the points he raised. So I have here the need to have MMDCs in place. It was his call. Check his statement again. I am not making a political statement. He himself made a call. So I said that to the extent that you are in the chamber, take this on board. Take this on board so that you facilitate the appointment of MMDCs. Second, the issue of akufo-addo and all. Mr. Speaker, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo does not come in this matter. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo does not come in this matter. It is your government in office. And all we are saying is that there is a cholera outbreak, and the minister wants the local government authority to be properly constituted to take this matter up. What you are supposed to do as a local government minister is to expedite action. It's not to take issue with me. It's not to take issue with me. It's to urge on government to speed up the nomination. We need
honorable members order. Honorable, I'm watching your disorderly conduct.
We need the nominations to be done as quickly as possible, and when the nomination is done, we would be able to go through the confirmation process. As to what is happening in Winneba, Mr. Speaker, if you want to bring constituency matters to this floor, I don't think that it will be appropriate to be bringing partisan rally comments on this floor. Mr. Speaker, Ahmed knows that we have one republic. That is the Republic of Ghana.
Honorable Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I need to finish with respect. Honorable Defia Makwa was allowed to finish. Mr. Speaker, let me finish. He called him on a point of order against me, and I quietly listened to him. So let me conclude respectfully. I need to conclude respectfully.
Then conclude.
I will, Mr. Speaker. I will. What happens in Winneba at rally, where we say, oh, Republic of Efutu, those are, Mr. Speaker, those are matters for political excitement. Yes. Mr. Speaker, if I go and meet my local foot soldiers and I say the Republic of Efutu, when we all know by law there's one republic, is this a matter that the presiding elder of the Pentecost Church, who has now been elevated to the status of Minister of Local Government, and you know that I was part of the approval process. I was part of your approval process. Is it a matter for you to come and raise here? Mr. Speaker, what is a notorious fact is that in
right, I was for away the Akoso of Ghana Mrashe Bidjam. Na Mejidi say Mrashe Bidjafi the Akoso in our Watibi. Asset declaration so Asamadaho. The Bekan was cemetery. Isia Bibiano, politics. Yemfa de Bonkrat and Munko tell. Na Emra. Ebe Busebusa, and Sebu or Sebusa. Ibebisa. Na Yashem wasem. Ibebisa. We need to be asking questions so that they will give us responses, answers. Well, Her Excellency, the Queen of the Dialogue, I cried already, the one cratten more, and 7 Ebro. The Boboso are not just a aquarium. Newspapers, and say, T, a radio, my church, or a mocha. Mammy Abaquaba, Excellency, Abu Brocusia. I did be and said that. I'm watching.
Yeah,
you be fine.
Yeah, me, I don't need a home of Brunton.
Oh, hell, near bad, the cry.
I'm a dear, near bad.
Oh, be behind your bar.
And the man can heal no one.
As I page out Cosso.
And
but
some of me was saying,
there be until once, sir. Oh, no, pay your you have bridge here.
Bridge say,
Bridge here, shall we? You can't about for my
mamma meaning a hand channel. Why? It's wrong. Which I'll go back to Cherry.
So, where you
oh, Yamia Domi,
I said declaration.
Now we're saying news.
Oh, sir.
And now, day. Say a nuntino, politicians, and I am more opposition, or Mubes who we want to mean we are.
They can.
Now, what's your opposition? Crowd to a woman animal to torture on your muscle. Now, my baby, when I wear one. And you want as a declaration, no. I say a friend is saying, let's say John a can ask him. Who see die? Now we try and go. And this was that way. Dear. And yes, and be a constitution no and I shall say Wamu enye. Aha. Enti sister no mo boss my ene na yenko.
Okay. You better Sabatal the headlines in a brain. Now before you there's radio stations be
and so
7 radio stations.
Aye.
You're closing it down.
Yes. Omuntria. Enti omuso omuntum.
Well, yenka ho.
There be na yen de sa diligence ni de enya de a wo se Kencity Media Limited wo be no unyaye ho de all the fa ho de a feel
real wa hin kra so bo unyaye atoto ni o mapa ye trade news na enti unyaye. Well, Her Excellency the Queen of the Dialogue Abenanya Akufo-Addo and Sabatel na headlines na amaye na yeso yakum e de amount na Sabatel na want to say
Nyamiado me ho ye na
so Nyamiado fa stories I wo the bonkata na my tell na ye hwese ne nyomate.
Okay, the Ghanaian Times declare assets by March 30th or face sanctions. President gives ultimatum to appointees. President opens National Education Forum in Ho. Interior Minister commends police for high standard of professionalism. The Ghanaian Times there or the by an opinion.
Okay. Well, any abana kuma stories no you have it here. I think so.
Yeah, and Yamana you see one time in Chelsea.
All right.
Yo, Ghanaian Times the Obokrata no. Said your wine and now walking. Mampeni nanado da yebediano.
Nanado si wa former.
John Dramani Mahama said your Omeyi constitution cheno. Was say Omaye hunu Agyapade owo. So that ofri abemu susua near dia toto. Omeyi mamra constitution or mo frame mu ye no adwene mu no. Se wo ye political figure anase ye de o man hye won sa. Eni se wo fa wo man no hu ye yi.
Oh, and so no my atam we there.
But friend make a sure say a mere formality.
Need to scrap those kind of things from there.
Well,
so we need them.
We declare Ediama Auditor General or Johnson and more see.
Politician be anywhere. What in the deal crap to the Agyapade so.
I'm fan to show.
Politician be anywhere in the sika. Won na kobango. Ni sika na original wallpaper so a year constitutionally mandated 15,000 MP salary no. And open a reflect you. But sika na nkasa de o masidan no mede egum. Na edan na yesi ni atenten ehun sika ngu bango. Edan a yesi politicians sika o mu fa ngu bank egudem enteno do mma ya so nkwa didi.
Ayo.
Kumkura.
Enti enura mampani declare ne de. And a woman appointees no so up to 31st of March. Say obia enye ne de na on.
Ya to abama no eso ni inda bayi.
7 January.
And any date say.
Minim post 19.
And then 19. Almost getting to 2 months. Na akufo-addo. Ya to abama now within some few
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now twi mienu pe and declare asset. And do what asset be now dane nyoma I don't know.
I do batch say a time na be twegu no.
Tell me to obetima da sisanyoma. They can do it.
Etinka or declare ne de no nra na nka appointees no so de
ni. Obi ade ne de ba.
Okay, yo.
We are not serious.
Said the last week your boamane no. Parliament can say health minister Omra Enro by Obaye ne statistics or the buy and say enei cholera yade no enipa 719 enye bi. Emu no enipa 49 ewu cholera.
Ekum nipa aduanan kro.
Yes. Enti omanfo enya hwe yie na ye ni ye huni na ye ni di yie. Ebe ya o ba fa wonsuo bra. On se pure water no a wonom no wo fie no. Eno na ene o system na fa. O ba be no bi frefra emwa. Aha nti obi anya se kwaku aboaje oba na pure water gu ni bag. But ebwa ebwa. So betumi atoto o mo bottle no dey fine but pure water pa ye no frafra dey. Emra ye wo mu no enya.
Bottle water no. Zian no so I debate on social media. Bottle water no the price is here do say 4 cedis.
Yeah, 4.
And a pure.
It be a 3.5, it be a 4. Pure only 50 pesos.
To 50 in the good bottle no so it be more.
Ba akona ema. Enti no eno no the economic power no e wo bottom. Tinia obeye no aye.
So we don't talk.
Back page e wo Ghanaian Times mo eno say project bia a housing project or akawura mu no aban na say obeyo.
All right. Sabato, next story, the workout and everything.
The Daily Statesman. Mahama sacks teachers because GES is yet to place them on payroll. Former NSS director sets record straight on Ghost Names payroll scandal. OSP takes Oforiata off wanted list. Government tasked to take decisive action on energy crisis.
Now, what crap the Daily Statement in your Basabato, the headlines, no, Abayano. Me say GES and Ope Makanwasem. Ubibia fall September, October, November, December, Abba. The crack Abba say, you found copy rules until anyway, Ampa, you madi. To the worker, the Daily Statement, page 2, and Obosa Amani, Ewahase. NCA so are directed to shut down 7 radio stations. Maybe somebody move by paper radio stations across.
Radio stations is a big deal.
Hey, when you radio station, okay, what's it? Tier. I don't know who. Also, the affected stations include first group of companies in Sunyani, which operate on a frequency of 90.1 megahertz. And I will say Wanza Consort Limited in Tamale, broadcasting on 89.7 megahertz, and it's also among the affected stations. And also the Abu Channel Media Group in Adidome, who transmit on 105.7 megahertz, has been impacted as well. The Ochiami Radio, Ochiami Radio Limited in Bibiani, operating on 99.7 megahertz, is another station on the list. Additionally, Moomin Mono Foundation in Techiman, broadcasting on 99.7 megahertz, has also been affected. Osikeni Community FM in Nkrakwanta, which also operates in 99.7 megahertz, is included among the impacted stations. And the radio station, there's so many radio station anymore. And also the Abba, the Bokata, Daily Statement, the Daily Statement. Now, for Mr. Mustafa Yusuf, so why you more NSS paying? And on the Miami offer, or says he be entry so about on and said immediate pass, you can say director, NSS. Ghost names be about Bontino on payroll scandal, almost set a record straight. So, unya the Bokata, the Daily Statement, Obetimusem. Yanko, next people.
A new crusading guide. Can Oforiata know more on OSP wanted list returns to Ghana in May? Ex-NSAA Director General denied padded Ghost Names allegation. NPA to deploy automated dispensers to implement 24-hour economy. Movement for Change proposes practical economic solutions. President John Mahama betrayal of teacher trainings. APD 2025 compact calls for action at 38th African Union Summit. We stand firmly by Noche Ni Note Owo the fourth. The new crusading guide there or the ban of person.
All right. Excellent.
Okay, and see, they all can story about Copenhagen for her.
Okay.
Or I can offer that OSP said they only wanted list.
And open monk of what I'm not seeing.
And see, or senior me, I do me or the
OSP, not 7 years.
So no, me catch was the OSP declare now what declare Oracan offer that I wanted no. Only in house will be here. It doesn't make sense.
Better.
Yeah.
Now,
and see, and no, at the NSC and where you need every wanted list and so. At the NSC. Because all the posters nearby and need 24 hours. And I'll say if you're waiting in the every soon, what has changed?
Then you.
Oh.
Now when you say OSP no, ne term in office, no time of the office. OSP no.
Say 7 years.
7 years.
Yes.
Or saying president do.
7.
Or go one term.
There be 7 years.
And 4 years. And to OSP Trakunyano so 7 years. Sumawi. My goodness.
Yeah.
And the Ghana was a money for. Sabato, young quay.
Daily Graphic. At National Education Forum launch, President outlines areas for reforms.
And the free SHS, I don't know more.
President Mahama declares assets. OSP removes former finance minister from wanted list. Council of State takes office, though Agyapong is chairman.
Hey, Agyapong, on no collection,
yeah, on the chairman of the Council of State.
Wow. Okay. Mum do deserve it.
Oh yes, yeah. and his chairmanship is very good.
Also, Adrian do Agyapong.
This one they got it right.
Right. Do Agyapong ni mo dear.
Yeah.
1 year will be as a moka kasafini bia. Until deserve it pa. Me so my first story back up from Daily Graphic. National Education Forum. Enye bibia no mo kan wasem. To review the free senior high school. PTA no say saba. PTA no aban absorb ya no tuawo.
Yeah, levy no.
PTA levy. MPP aban twam no tua ni na. Ti say awofo no ba betua. Nana Boachi so me di no ya kakra.
Nana Boachi be.
Henry Nana Boachi.
Nana B. Ade
no okun kofo kon amom. Abena.
Asemo.
Omosomo ntu aba no. Alawani ni na sient. Awala ni amusa mi social media.
Debre.
Enti alfa idea Nana Boachi Henry Nana Boachi o sika o de kokoto.
Oso obe ya ma wo mo. Hwe owan me de ka me nkono ho. Na ne omoso omo betwam nyina wo mu ntwam. Na de omoso omo fama nyina wo mu famra. Na Ghana fo no enhunu say ye to aba e wo nsunsun so. That's all. Free SHS no eno a discussion a omo ye wo ho nyina de kwa kosi say. So we here ni ba eni say wo grade A school. That's it. Sa no omo ka kira say aban a etwa mu ya ye nhyehyeye ama omuma aban schools no government basic schools no omuma quota. Enti say e bia wo ko Lankwantanan Madina na say wonya grade 14 na obetumi akọ presec.
I don't know about
that. Because almost was a quota na 30% no e wo ho e de ma wo. Now what they are telling you they say so what one dey o Madina market now boy e call Lankwantanan no nya 14 a obekọ fa body e betumi choko senior high school. Yes. That is the kind of society they want to create. And I know na Ghana for your CFP. That's all.
Daily Graphic back page, say efforts to stop spread of meningitis, cholera, pain of saya the name hupa cerebrospinal meningitis, CSM no. Any cholera any nasifonti. And you can come up kando health minister in Vunyi Ewaha. The government to deploy automated dispensers under 24-hour economy initiative. Hey. At 24-hour economy, some be man every way. As Ghana for young quay.
Daily Guide. Oforiata returns May. OSP removes name from wanted list. Girl boyfriend arrested for stealing 41,000 Ghana cedis. Gold. GS sacks non-payroll staff. I won't interfere in police duties. Muntaka to IGP.
All right, Daily Guide. Double cratano. I say a brand TB on a girlfriend Akuria 41,000 Ghana cedis and a good. I know there or that and OSP so then Muntaka de no can say police adjumano because only a uniform asked interior minister and also the Bokataba GS sacks non-payroll staff. I can't watch that. To the next story. So
The Chronicle. Alleged NSS payroll fraud. Osei Asibi, Mustafa Yusuf fights back. Say Fourth Estate accusations are baseless and meaningless, misleading. Mahama will insulate police from political interference. Muntaka. Osajifo call Freku the Fourth is Shama Omanhene. The Chronicle there or the Abanon.
Story I ever found one Muntaka de and police headquarters as part of the familiarization tour of agencies that war under Ministry of Interior. And see, police headquarters no near IGP name penny for police name Kokoshia and was you. And ya dear President Mahama Yawa Bay or Baba interfere with police for any Mojuma and was one year at the Bogana for home by. Yeah.
You ever heard your kwakusi?
Let me see her chim.
You ever heard your kwakusi? You, I mean, found see a husband. I mean, come and see Sasanwako.
Hey,
Kakra. Isaac Bento say more fire, no pay Isaac, more fire. Rosalind, a J, also good morning. Why? The OSP is a disgrace to the judicial system of Ghana, and he should bow down his head in shame. who are all his advisors. How many 24? And Chibu is here, more fire. After Yabuatin, also good morning, more fire. Nana Ashanti, also good morning, 2TV, please like and share. And GJs, also Dumso is getting worse. Hey, I'm a say, Enwa, Kofodu and Tama baby,
last week in Imono. Every day be a bobe area to a normal doom and
let's go. Brown appear. Also good morning and Abena. Also I'm watching live from Japan. Good job. Isaac and also Doomso is coming small. Winning a champ was Kofi and Abena. How are you doing? Hope all is well by God's grace. Kofi, no motivation words today. I am open Matiesim. Leave the OSP. Can warn them about him, but they didn't listen. You and your mama said, I'm not there. I'm far from Mama Mofanchame. I'm going to hit because one team in what the club you wanted. Now they change. I didn't want to. Also, Sabbath said just like that. I mean, from Sabbath, I better say for such a wonderful year out there. Excellency, also in Yamenkoi. I was for me, or one and Jibusiakon and 2TV, a dialogue you may so now, Tim and Cardi free. Now, make a quick break about we are may activity phone lines now, Wakabi. Maybe a humanatum now, so Wakabi. And some in Rebecca. The air course or Ghana, I was also Kabi. The air course on the minor air corner, I was also Kabi. Ghana, maybe a Edron. Well. I mean, quick commercial break. Me ba, ebe di nkomo bio. Yes, I'm Net 2 TV, the Dialogue Midweek Edition, 19th of February 2025. Yebekwa man so quickly nefa and come away in Tramutel. The name I ba ko nkomodi e wo ha sei. Nese abena se wa ampem we educationist and our teacher ni. And no ba be din komo on this subject matter of PTA levy. Near contact hours, double track hon komo. Yenen din komo briefly. Emra we be phone lines no ama mo hey wo mu fie na no pen koma yidi no so o de contribution aba be kan obekọ YouTube channel Net2 TV GH like na share ma foforo enya bi enti na drop your comment eto ho na intimi nya bre enkenka me dey owo ahene entwi wo isi akonti kame ho na ye ne empanifo eni sa enkomo no ye kwa homa so ye ma me abena sewa ampem adjoin ye ne no nkonkodi enkomo quickly. Mama, what you can watching?
Yeah.
But your apumbo code there. You who your papa. Net2 TV so the dialogue and pay and yatun safro and you may be a course or education system no more and a person a jew adventure a fahu. PTA levy and free SHS double track in home como. Oh, your teacher need you obey me at church senate. Say parnet here.
Okay, that's it. PTA and try with that. Free SHS bag. So now for PTA, now just that the business is fine. Hey, parents associate.
Okay.
And non our form Ecosia, that school management, and that our form ABA, we Monya Mayo. Not PA, no. I dream of concept. Yeah, that 30%. Yeah, they are not cool. Mama, they are not person. And on think that deal for now, it was school be with the own chair. Then finally says school be around every semester. We pay 200. But only for check for land functional community because a contract between the parents and the school. And the young parents and all baby say, say, Abia, India, that's out here. And I know so 200 for so to me, what the 100 for unlike before 3 years ago, now you're 40. So when 3 years, don't try them, who will say, when the 3 years ago, by PT and sanity, and then no credit.
Oh, okay. There's a young fruit and tremors and a titino. No.
Because then what they are not parents. To parents, yeah. And I think that is very effective. So,
okay.
But just that one for land. So when yeah, and I am my own profit. It is honest.
Now, a bass and for 1 and 8 and now 1 and 8 and I buy now absorb.
People and they are by our phone.
Our phone. Okay.
But now that's on point. What we need to know. Yes, shouting to what I say.
Okay. After you contact our West send a home common sotier.
Okay. Yeah. Person, senior high school. Yeah, well, single track school. And no population was schools now population. I'm run this friend single track school. I'm run system. I yet 10 days. Edian. Any what transitional school, double track. They're fair almost transitional schools now because there is no more double track system. Double track system, anything. Infancy schools are per sec, Wesley Girl, Infancy Pim, Infancy Man. Almost population, no ESO. And I'm set new SHS nearby. I don't see double track. Now I'm finding self on 1. Almost running gold and gold and green systems. And only a show into Enti ebi mo kwa 2 months. Na ọmọ akọ na you can say green track. Almost swap. Na ọmọ akọ yi na ọmọ akọ but double track we attempt to. Enti say you can say form 1 for o two. O nyina na o two. Yeah, na a 2 forms in 2 at a time.
Okay.
And so we call this na running transitional system na. There were form 2 and form 3 o school. And a form 1 for no echo vacation. Form 1 for almost to November and almost to school. Now they fear almost because of Christmas break and to almost birthday or the mayor. And immediately after the Christmas break, and I'm called back to school on January 3rd. And I'm called back on January 3rd. And I'm almost semester in February. And I'm called 4 months straight. Once a transitional system, say you're running semester based, you're running semester based, just like the university. What you say?
Okay.
And obi a opa o form na wa come where we na the following semester what be form no we level now I start next level then I'm say transitional schools we big schools now on population this one and until now you run that transitional system and there were 2 forms in school at a time. There is no more double track system. It's double track in the United States. More referred to side schools as transitional schools. What you say?
Oh, I see. Mama, young share. Walk away, church, ni send a woman suano. Aban we ba no ye say we say. Would you say a bebo on my name Quadane Dachi?
There be. I was said you follow the same thing.
Okay.
For a long time, maybe I say before buying or the essence of local form.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, my I can't know to buy. No, I signed the call back to 3 years. 4 years, I don't know plan. I am well prepared because 3 years, now you 3 years happen. Now, on my way, wrong. And only you, dear. So, there's no need to rush our project because they are still very young. In those days, we call someone to come 5 years and some work for 2 years. Now, yes, 7 years. And some work better national service 1 year. And some work will invest. You better invest. Now you're over 20 years. Why dream more, dear more? And see, they say, I 3 years. Yenyan na enkola no omunya omatumbi no munko.
Okay. Ebe da se anopai ne enkoma oni di. Okay, mami tio.
About contact hours I think. Unko 40 to 50 hours later. Enkola no technology and tesa. All say university. Omo running 2 semesters in a year.
Yeah.
So say one of transitional people. Yeah. And to call 4 months straight. Now I call you semester. No I be free. And to you. And net to them say class 2 to 4 p.m. And see on the plan and then a chain. On one more single plan in schools.
All right.
And someone for my birthday. I want to for me. And to start because your time when you go level. Now you're not going to make the long vaccine. You come back to school in September. And see a difference today.
All right.
Difference today.
Okay. Me da se, mami, me da se anopai ne enkoma oni yedi.
That's it.
Yeah, mami, abena sewa ampem educationist, chicheni. And this PTA levy home I debate no so any akwaji na dwenche but mame kwa homa no so ne Ghana for nin komo kakra na yentie onso adwenche enti 0240550899 also betimi afrɛ From the beginning of the program, the Obon newspaper review and Koma free my opinion. Ebejo onso adwenche. Ofre for you watching.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm here to Modini maybe Akasa free.
Me kasa fi tachi.
Who did say?
Me did Pale John.
All right, I'm into you.
Kenneth Furata OSP no. Wo good ni masi. Nti onu so yin nchi. Say ye NDC amambo no nkofo no mo disca wo mu no. Obu ka hwe nchi omu. In secondary school, no, so 24-hour economy. No, you papa nkofo school no. Wa papa nkofo adwuma mu no. About then why 24 economy no. Into
Okay, that's it. My main father, next caller 024-0550-899. Yeah, tier one so their worker and obey the bunker animal and then some adapt so OSP versus the former finance minister. He said, why or making you 10 say on declare no fugitive and wanted again. Our friend 14 came watching.
Opening kasi watching. The from the Nakwaku.
And I'll cook as a friend.
And because if you are denta.
Yo, I'm into opening.
I just say be you wedding. It's an say Ghana for no one part of that. Me every day be a mechanism the chair a year. Me now for say a woman say apart from one by brody. Nanso baby I old dear. Where the vision from the one I had.
Yeah.
It's an say me to time and I may walk a becan. Make a good my MPP chairman ho. More of framing senka or mammy contract. Me penny be a la show could reach in maintaining a PM. And so many name, you are forgetting your koto abano and at the ABCA. Indeed, almost come on, no mean I'm refugee. No more trans, no man can so moon say. We are to be a papa mawa, your night chimpanzee, and from Mamma.
But that's it. 0240550899. My fat 2 callers, my fat another 3-4 callers account. Na Eddie and Komoa. Offer for out and Kayam watching.
Good morning.
Udini baby Akasa free.
I want you coffee and Kunsi in the Casasi Gulf City.
Gulf City Tema.
You, Obuahin.
Mammy Tiominia.
I want Mamma now interview, no. Kaka, PT, one seven. Every day, Mr. Messi, my son Koraba, Community, and sound moved me every SHS. Mukras, me as fast as could be nursing training. Now, men kaida say movie basis besides say, my boy, PT so, our school say,
okay.
And I am in Nakaka. In fact, I am in I think there's so extra more. Now, good to me interview different persons beside you.
I find it out from
because my sister, Colani, be said, the bizarre PT that is a Colano, we win in training or barbarian in the service.
All right.
What I say.
Okay, Mate, me that say. 0240550899. Also bet me afraid. That's 2 TV, the dialogue so and our teaminka. Afraid for him watching.
Major also.
But you didn't maybe our casa free.
Answer. Casa free.
You mammy to open.
Yo, I was so PT is me. Ghana hano ye mpe no kware one adepawo ayade a mo fa so parents no ejisika ifi parents ho se ade a mo kwakodwen enkwara no eyeye eno no tutu wo school ho de a enka fozu ni ho na diusu yi ene mo fa wemra eno kwa ye bed ne kase my parents in a chain school fees impo because it me pamom PT do so much and it me pamom for school akwaranso school no kwa kokosia de and the PT do so no yes the kwa project ama school no
okay
and why it was say no Ghana for say hwe yi is say we no all day you can say kontonkran nsem bi na who's the man can high again. Yes, all the high, all the happiness, all the high again. PT, the only you know, Nana, I buy no. Then I can from was the entry of my funny Yamasaka in Amapa. Was it there be? Yes, some PT in Emra, not the parents and go to Yeska. And then again, I was a. Behind this baby, I know you want to say. No, I bet two from them. Just say, yeah, boo boo, yeah. Only as a piece of work. Also, by literation on way. There's only as a piece of work. No, we understand.
Mate, me that say, I'm from my last caller. Na me ne new ask me OSP nkomo o CDB pa U10 or make and the yeah base obia or public sector Ghana Education Service Health Service obia no ye revoke appointment no. I'm for free for chat. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Bacho didn't be akase free.
Bacho you can Ibrahim make a safety.
Ibrahim Mamintio.
Me Bacho my no ka say PT untiano. Me mano mo since to listen school by no. Me your first me tia PT di suda. Me nim smoko as say you can call na your friend will say otio and a second your friend say OSP will go can for it and free. We wouldn't move pie was so soon because the Jumano.
Oh, Ibrahim. Oh, quite unfortunate. Mon Faba Kunsha name, Mamma Ibrahim and Timmy Nasemo. Mon Faba Kuntremo, Mamma 0240 5508. Over for me watching.
Yeah, Eja.
We didn't maybe a free.
And Anaya Makati.
Anaya Mamintio.
Pacho, Yamingwa, NDC, Oshe. Send your motor to purpose. You have become a harmony in Munera. And yet the first time I feel now, Sabi Yatwa Bamano. Now, young Ghana for Ankasani and Padepa. Always. I buy the bar now or ya dear benefit as a country now. Say, I'm more yo, since why not Mintias yet. Sabino or Beshisha. Yes, I can. Near coffin this Saba. And the Miankasan Missy, Mrs. Nemabe 5. And the war free stitches. I will share the way and your mere queer. Chris, young mamma, see bedroom barbill. A face sabi, or more money be cried, a bed and say, on beach me up school. And Neshe, a numa, a bayafa, a workers. Or buy a reading a yay or so you are more. In the young yepe, and yakotwa mom, or one name as bar.
Okay, all right. Me that say, fancy. My member, Union Albert as many hona, and some dapono sopa kafoka. I didn't come. One is on Nana B versus the Attorney General. So fighting on behalf of Oma Yeyo Modini Ade. If you say Yema Quina Yampamumu, also man voted for MPP. So why are they fighting for them? OSP making U10 saying say declaring the former finance minister fugitive and wanted no, or redraw. Dear Nama, we mean about Albert, I'm watching.
Oh, senior major, so now, Boko there.
Nyamiadum, as drill down specialist. Senior. We are drill down specialist.
We, that's a good
well, dear Koso, just 1 month, some few weeks.
Yeah.
At NDC Babem. From last administration, say, will be after 7 December, affect the health sector, education sector, even energy sector, grid cophobia, yapamomo, Exim Bank for me receiving cophobia, a revoke my appointment the other day. I buy no, what I say, ontimino munyeduma, because abandada no doye and wanyini. Nana B say, Attorney General no. Jumano and Chief of Staff of Manya. Who want to say?
Metchia, a reformer share ne 2 TV and a pay. Not Menka say, was I say me as Sama Ghana for be brina do manoatum or Macahwasem. Say a buying AGG and Kofuedi. First and foremost, as I say at TSS, public sector, a quite many efforts for FNP. They are making it to look as if say obi person of phobia jumam ewo grade co obi person of phobia jumam wo GMPC ABI am fan say gapoha and I say any of the state institution CEO ni frɛ a banner officer now I'm my appointment letter no a choose call. But civil service no you will proceed here you defend nipa. One before say aban dwuma bia be fa nipa wa dwuma mu no one the most important thing a omo ehwe any say omanya financial clearance.
Yes.
One vacancy ewo ho asese ye fa nipa. Ye wia ye advertise position na ye be fa nipa no. Ye wia ye receive applications.
Okay.
After applications, people come for interviews. Sometimes they have to shortlist and do second or third even interviews before they employ. Are they saying say after 7 December they financial clearance? After 7 December and you advertise those Jumana. After 7 December and a month for apply time being interview. Na time being file. So they should understand say people could have gone through all this procedure way before even the election.
Okay.
I found answer. Osha Exim Bank for a media. They started work in October 2024. At that time, President Mahama Kwan filing a nomination for Electoral Commission. And this person, you come to power and you are dismissing that person because you think, say, oh, what dream, no, Abia, you found no me MPP for na you found. What I say? Yeah, what nurses are. On my school, show how a nurse for a postings at here. Nurse in Ibeko school, I buy a bo nehuka. Ama one ma or the same nurse in training, a postina mama ko share even accommodation because nurses for unim hour. Ya fa mo edu omo ko areas am ko ya adwuma. After am ko pe accommodation at sinemu. Over 5,000 nurses. You come all of a sudden, say because our appointment letter no a year in December, Tino, almost anchor for no, almost 7 fatas on beye ejuma. Can you imagine taking people through this stress? Some security officers, you are asking them to go home. People who have been trained with sophisticated weapons. Obi a yakọ kye ne said ye 2 AK-47. Obi a de na akọ security training, intelligence. O decide nipa we oba o si because o hwa ye fan wanda MPP ntino onko fia. Sa knowledge na wa invest in him na o dey training nyina na so fan kwotena fie no. You can't say the devil finds work for the idle hands. Okwotena fie no wa anya bibia anya. What share ne said the AK-47 ye to no. What Shane said here, G12 yet one man critical training ye on my sick and I did training. Also of unquote because who to see maybe at Crano MPP. It is some crofo in young crofwa, ye Ghana for. We should not sit down and look at chief of staff named Penny Voice by just a stroke of a pen, no, Sankrofo in Uncle. It's not done. It's not done. Because in public service and ankasa, uomua, ye mra pon constitution ankasa no, ebo mo bai. Sa constitution na, emma President John Dramani Mahama ho kwan ma ne bedi president no. Sa constitution na so bo imenu mienu Ghana for yen so ye ho bai. Sa constitution na bo obi oye adwuma wo aban adwuma mu so e ho bai. It is a president ba na ojina Independence Square no kita Bible na oswe say he is going to protect and defend the constitution of the Republic of Ghana and to do right to all manner of persons. Na obana sa constitution we mame enridi bibi ewo your constitution the 1992 constitution no I'm say article 191 or so I think I get it right. Article 191 of the 1992 constitution. Mami read it. I say, no. I say, a member of the public service shall not be victimized or discriminated against for having discharged his duties faithfully in accordance with this constitution. B, no. I say, dismissed or removed from office or reduced in rank or otherwise punished without just cause. This is the 1992 Constitution. Ebo omo ye adwuma e public service mo ban say oba obi anipa bibre bi ani ho a ubetumi a discriminate against any person on any basis in the public service. At the same time, untimi reducing a rank. So oba, you cannot reduce the person's rank or dismiss without any just cause. Edian omugina so omudi yisa akufo yedi. You read the chief of staff letter now. Don't show man say it's against good governance and whatever ethical practices or something. What is good governance? Is it the enshrined in the constitution? Oh, yeah, son, yeah, man, I say, yeah, the politics era, yeah, civil service room, and it's a civil service. Nangas and I'm read that one say, to me impo any active politics when you are civil servants. At the moment, Obesha says all your politics, you have to resign. And until you what chief directors are, Omatinaho from President Kufo, Ibiatino from Atamils, Ibiatino from John Mahama chapter 1, Ibiatino under akufo-addo, that John Mahama chapter 2, because they are non-partisan. There are people at Omayejmo state institutions under government after government. Obeko, obeba, omomoteho. And to me, I'm politicize it because I do boils down to say, we don't even trust and conform your employer mono. Say, AB anomi MPP4. And 1, 2, the omo per se, omo clear system num, no more creative space, Emma, omankasa mun crop for no me eden, omo de farm. Enti, ayadia say, ye ka, unhu obi asade o ya tuna. Aya na unhu ha wani pana depressed. Yes. Na uchia eno amene one guy kasai. Na uhu ma otimi say why ha. Obi a we school atena fi over 6 years onya adwuma nye. Na nyame na dom wa ko ni interview, wa pass, wa go through all these things. Some people have to even go to the CID headquarters to go and take their fingerprints. Before them why adwuma Exim Bank. You do all those things. Yeah. Now we are now wakachom say omunkofie because uwa dream no time na ye form no it's against good governance. Now what you are doing is it good governance? Are they saying say in December we don't employ? Is that what they are saying? And I say are they saying say President John Dramani Mahama under this same chief of staff 19th December 2016 and now Mr. Domlevo.
Yeah, Auditor General. The then
Auditor General. Yeah, appointed.
Yeah, appointed say Omame Auditor General.
The same day, and they appointed the chairperson of NCCE.
Yeah. Even a Commission on Human Rights and Administrative
Justice.
Yes. Within this.
Yes.
That's him.
And they were sworn in 28 December 2016. Just a week to Sir President Mahama Ebe Kofi. Me bisa say at that time, was it against good governance? And as at that time, nay, Papa. Oh, say Constitution say your term of presidency, expire on the midnight of 6th January. Constitution doesn't give any vacuum in the presidency or the governance of this country. Until 6th January, say be wo why say we your mampania on kase ochina obi bent your duty as a mampenino on perform it. As I cried, you've gone against the Constitution. Because what Sue said, you are going to defend and protect this same Constitution. Who else is so help me God? Now, who read a presidential oath now? I will read it and tell you how. A yes specific say if at any point in time the president goes against the Constitution, the president swears say he should suffer the penalty for it. And until now there was this conversation going around say Adi will crown yetimi the general impeach president.
Yeah.
Because this is a constitution provisional. Ediaba say obi a civil servant without any just cause. They should prove say any pay omadan should be edi ensem fatase ombeye juma or public service mana. You can't say that against them. They haven't done anything wrong. Adia boni omaya and they say, yeah, appointee omo after December 7th. And even not all of them. Omo ye jumo Ghana water. They started working November 2024.
See, my main kind presidential oath. No?
Yes.
I, for instance,
John Dramani Mahama.
John Dramani Mahama, having been elected to the high office of the President of the Republic of Ghana, do, in the name of the Almighty God, swear, solemnly affirm that I will be faithful and true to the Republic of Ghana, that I will at all times preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, and that I dedicate myself to the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana, and to do right to all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself to the laws of the Republic of Ghana and suffer the penalty for it. So, so help me.
This is it. This is the presidential oath. Ubejina Independence Square of our Bible kitae as Assemblies of God in and this swear. And this same constitution is also telling you in Article 191 A and B. Say obiya juma wa ban juma mua. Untumi enyinadi. A onye boni bia. Even a rank mpono untumi nte so na nkampese wako yinedi. And no, there was a constitution in Fanasa Munko. How crowd the untie? Into a Munko. But Ope says, Sa constitution and so now, a ma wa quenya se be demon penina, a ye ma ponwa. It doesn't have any respect for any person in this country. What I say? Sa constitution, you know, that provision they also find a juma. Enti, any pa, omono. Oma call how mua nyamia drum sa bed in a few muswa. You know how near Juma and what it say. Then the penny Juma all of a sudden ubejini panedi on coffee without any just cause. I think that is bad, and every well-meaning Ghanaian has to condemn this in no uncertain terms. It's very, very bad.
All right. Ene era Alberta Sumeni and Koma walk room efa and nipa ye you modi. Emra OSPD and so fancy Office of the Special Prosecutor and make public pronouncement say declare the former finance minister fugitive and wanted. Emma publications and then pictures by Bontin. Less than 24 hours or Saturday another press release about say oh you wanted you. The Office of the Special Prosecutor constitutionally mandated. And Juma Kise Jabin is so many senior and no way.
Who's that? Ayada me any time when the special prosecutor that ma take Kise Jabe no and emissary one time dem who Kise Jabe say office na afofo no as when him na bibi so na wanya Saturday and 1 year careful unhu say they handle no. You see, the Office of the Special Prosecutor who read this Special Prosecutor Act now SSE uye meticulous SSE uye you hasten slowly in your judgment. And say all the time, obekan way, no obekan way, obekan way, no obekan. She time as Sir John Fimu. She quite fast say what freezes Sir John properties. You dey call court cause Fanadi man. Sisi ala dapa the same thing. And then publish it Kenofurata as wanted on your website less than 24 hours. What's the press release about say I feel you only wanted biom.
Today now sir.
Meanwhile, nipa na now say person hunu na the lawyers buy be can asem to so dey untie hwemfi lawyers ho. And now why issue statement say Kenofurata has communicated to you through his lawyers. What kind of the man has been consistently inconsistent. Oka bibia na ama special prosecutor no ehun enioma no any respect as the master office no enkoye na me blame no Oforiata man so I blame them.
Kind of Oforiata
when this man was coming, when they were giving this special prosecutor to Kise Jaben, a lot of people were against it. It is this same Oforiata and his people. One of the nipa unim se nipa wo wiase na tintintintin ne ka sem kire na so wontia. Mpanifo bu bebi say ye two for no wantia, obekwa antia de.
Oma kro
ya se okofa jata ebetena fie
jata ba
na wo yen no na wo de nam enam ema no ore na one day obesoro na de banku na besi ho a onni obechi wa na ware. And this is what is happening to them, and they should pray. Say, in the quest of Kisia Jabin to find favor in the sight of John Mahama, no, on fa omonye scapegoats. That's what I'm saying. They should pray. All those people know the Kisia Jabin by now they thought say they were bringing Kisia Jabin for somebody for the person to chase or hunt that person allegedly. No, they should pray. Say, in the quest of Kisia Jabin to also find favor in this current government, you know, on first anchor for no mobile 9 years scapegoats. Because in Pentecost, so to say anomaly, Uniaswa. You can't tell say sorry, so. And can say sorry. That's sorry. So you be not the finish wa. Or the bow, not the bow so. And Tiana say after Ufuriatano, another person, a war on woman circle, so special prosecutor best aqua attack and then Sani Panibim. Oh. Special prosecutor who follow na or you be a bamra or dim what akotempa
watch your criminal laws and all these things.
Tama Oyen Elego University of Ghana, he was adjudged the best student on their graduation.
Yeah.
Oko Law School Makola, the same thing, he won an award. Watch that your law school international ran onimo but or taking advantage of an office, you know. Edia punishing crophobia. And crophobia, America crabby a term, now they thought say they were too powerful in this country. Obedient to inform and sign community. Not a footwood and comma soon. Utuomo for no monte. Say no mutia footwood, I don't think Senka and they account special prosecutor and Kakisia Dabin a special prosecutor. What I say? And in non crofo crabby bray, as a special prosecutor there, as Enka call either Philip Addison, and I say Enko even Papaya Wuye, people have worked that they thought say they will even deserve certain positions. But at that time, the government of the day, no, no, the panel, you decide no, and no, yeah. Now, no more if you say, Obeko untina hoda. Anna and Nano, nobody can sit anywhere and instruct Kisia Jabin. When Kisia Jabin was demanding a lot of cash, $1.9 million BMW, bulletproof. No, see, and Tomana, or the let's call Minister of Finance and Uncle Four against, you know, for that time, people thought, say, it was okay for the man to drive such a car around. In the essay at all, at the man, bulletproof. And the same people, Anna ordinary Muswa, Dana Obedina press conference, I will be and say he has declared Ken Ofurata a fugitive from justice. Nameraho, see my God. Enipa, this is your own creation. This is somebody you wanga Saudi number. Somebody, Ankamatiami do Naya Wimpa, and Kaminesho say, a baby will be young. But no beer him say, ye can't crofwa, a tie, Kisia Jabiechi. A man be this special prosecutor, untumini can overrate film. But a ne Nipana or better office one, Afedi and Nioma Oyeno. You see clearly say, and yet professionalism, and the year you may be him. Nasesiano, he wants to also prove to the current government say, or also, now, yes, all you of one sano. Now show on sa because sene or the econoforata ato forcing so ni power or the bayo.
Very interesting. Momo make such a recommendation at the position man there. And Matisse, former director for Ghana School of Law.
Yeah.
Kwaku Asar and so make such statement say can Oforiata on a special prosecutor no more than Sadidi.
Ah.
In terms of the Banisena, Nipa on a two Sadidi. What's sorry, Tia?
We are saying, a drew baby, a yadisuyama yina, ubia or share near a wohana, yadisuyama,
come out be
sometimes no. If you are there, what they say, and Nedia, me know why in a bo. In the young camum, near Jumantia aquasi. And I near Jumambum, Infantia assumesi. Can who say, you will be say, your best enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend could also be your best enemy. And my enemy's enemy too is always my friend. Enti eneno wo hu say o pese ode ne ho kobon krofo say the beya obenya nmunyam ho na sa nkrofo no so na so mo so hwehwe ofori atenti no ene ono so be use ofori ata na nkrofo no so mu say oye adwuma na sa nkrofo no so omenye careful about the same kisi Agyapong.
Well, you be see here champion Ebedas senior was it Medina Republic TV. I'm watching you from Apopotia. Welcome to Ghana, where there is nothing to smile about. Winning a champion, Albert, more fire. I love what you are saying. It makes sense. What the NDC is doing is very wrong. Those he is going to sack, are they not Ghanaians? It's only NDC members who have to solve, to have employment. Bodybuilders for Ken TV, as many, Wahine Inkum, Shaibul Assisi, are the best Kencity workers so far. They promote Honorable Ken well. And I say, Augustine Opoku, Felix Sevevo. I say, good morning, my brothers. I hope you are doing well. When the free SHS, free senior high school policy is abolished, something huge will happen. Teenage pregnancy will be on the high rise. So, same word, PM. I'm watching you from live from Chicago, USA. And nobody should cry for their parent. Their parent, they will reap what they sow. Isaac Ando, see Dumso is coming small. And so, teacher, Sophie Kabuafo, I say my daughter is in the SHS. We go to PTA meeting every time. The school invites us, and we are supporting the school willingly. So PTA is in existence. What he's saying is nothing but an attempt to begin charges. And after promising 24 hours and creating more jobs, has now turned to mass sacking of jobs. Ken Oferata Dienso or the Aba. Kwakuma Kado says, watching from my village, Kwabuedi number 2, around Achimda, on also the Aba. I say, happy birthday to Yasmin, Hasim Abdullah from your parent and uncle, on also the Aba. And so, no, say, okay. You need the door to pass. In a 1 minute infancy, find out.
Yeah. The maker a chat to understand. You see, young share said you treaty and Crawford. Your politicians, no, who ya home to do. When him say, and your ma a baswa ye Crawford in 2017, Nanaya Safama for call Vertian or make that statement for her. Say obia only payroll no so at the end of December no January so payroll no so on be unity. But sir at the end of make here no Nana Akufo-Addo was against it as a president. And you know, nobody can say on record say MPP buy no nankophobia ya form civil service no ye omedi. And ebia based on that NDC for the years are there. It's a very, very bad thing, and they are doing that against the same people they promised to take care of them. No? These are the same Ghanaians. Muye Juma against you. Now, who say from Antihoda.
They shouldn't forget 4 years just
of course.
All right, Albert, so many, Albert has so many, and I and can. Medidi owo ahene entwibu esi akwan na de dwumadi asomo na anope on Net2 TV. It's not Thursday. Your birthday wishing fancy. If you are celebrating your birthday today, then you are celebrating with Ni Ayi Aye. Ni Ayi, today is your birthday. So little Ni Ayi, happy birthday. And this coming from your parent. Say almost say Yankopon inshira bebrebe. More knowledge, no wisdom, no timida. Yasmin has him Abdullah. And also and now for say omo wishing happy birthday. Little Yasmin, I mean, Emma, and what in any bay penimpa dachi. Me did it all hene. Yami Aduma, it's Thursday's episode, same time, 7 a.m. on the 2 TV will come your way. Yamin council will feed into those sending messages. Somebody by now, there be a modi by Yadamase. Yamin Shramo. Good morning.